level 1.
You guys, today's game was mad. The tension in the air was on a whole different level. If you entered Twitter while the game was going on, you would have been like, why is everybody so tense? Why is the whole thing just like, you know, at this point, I feel like it's a case of level 1 versus level 2. People are rooting for level 1 regardless of how their performance is, and some people are rooting for level 2 regardless of how their performance is. Level 1 is island, level 2 is trenches. I think that's what we know it as. So yeah, so today's game, level 1 won, the Islanders won. Congratulations to them. It was a well-deserved win. And let's talk about how the game went for those that missed it. If you watched the game, who do you think deserved the win? Do you think that Islanders deserved it? Or like, you know, just what do you think about the game? Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So for today's task, people told them that they're going to be judged based on creativity and presentation. They were asked to develop a brand new sport that is unique and entertaining. And also for the marks, people said that there will be no marks for commentary, right? And then there will be marks for housemates that create new uniforms. So for the level 1 games, the name of the game was Bombo. So basically you're supposed to use the ball, pass the ball to your... In fact, I don't think I can start reading out all the rules, you guys, because it was a long introduction. It was very long. For those that did not watch it, I think maybe I'll find a link for you guys to actually watch it. It was a 30 minutes. People that gave them 30 minutes to present it. But for level 1, they started off with their cheerleading. They came in as cheerleaders. I actually liked their cheerleading. It was organized and they had everybody on board.
We are level 1, level 1, level 1. L-E-V-E-L-1.
So they started off with the cheerleading, and then the commentary was run by Adekunle and Shegs, which they also did very well. For the actual ball itself, you know, it was just... I feel like it was a little bit scattered though, but I think we were able to get the message based on the rules that they read out for us. So that's what level 1 presented. And then what else did they even do for level 1? I think that's basically it. They made use of the time very well. Did not exceed the time. None of them exceeded the time. Then for level 2, when they came on board, before they came on board, people were already rooting for them, like, okay, level 2, they're going to give it to us. But they did not start well, you guys. The way the cheerleaders came in, it was almost like their energy was low. So I was like, are these people going to deliver? So the cheerleading was, I don't know, the cheerleading didn't go well. They forgot their lines.
We are level 2. Hey, rich young, rich smart, level 2. Hey, my name is Christy.
I think that was the worst part about the performance from level 2, but I don't think people are judged based on that. Now for level 2, the name of their game is tag shots, right? They had water inside balloons, and then you're supposed to throw the balloon at your opponent. If it hits the opponent is going to go back one step until maybe you succeed in winning. The opponent would have left the pitch for you to win. You guys then explain I understood it, sha. I don't know if you guys want me to be explaining these games very well, I can do that, but I feel like it's just I don't know, it might be a waste of time to start explaining every single sport that they do. Fina was their commentator. I think she acted more as a hype woman than a commentator, but like I said, that did not have any marks. So I don't think Biggie even, you know, really said anything about that. At the end of the day, people that said that they should come and criticize each other's performance. So Shags was the one that gave the commentary or the critique about the other housemates, at the other team.
Even when we walked in here, I think Big Brother mentioned like a sport that people could play years to come. I feel like that's what we personally tried to create. I didn't really see that from you guys. I didn't personally see that, but that's my own criticism. Then
people that asked whether the level 2 team had anything to say about level 1's game. At first they were like, there's no need to say anything. They didn't want to say anything. But at some point, Beauty was like, in fact, she's going to come out and say something. So she came out. I was like, she didn't really understand what was going on the pitch.
It wasn't clearly marked. Like, you guys were, your goalposts, you kept pushing the goalposts. I was trying to understand the rules of the game, how you were playing the foul. There were just players all over the place, and I was just wondering what was really going on.
And then at the end of the day, Big Brother now reprimanded some of the level 2 housemates that I think who and who did he even reprimand? I think I noted those people down. It was Khalid, Saif, Beauty, Amaka, Daniella. So for Daniella, Amaka, and Khalid, he said they're always whispering, that sometimes they even remove their mics. Why would they remove their mics? Then also, he just reprimanded most of them for flouting Big Brother's rules and everything. As he was reprimanding them, I just knew that it's like, these people are not going to win this task, right? Then after reprimanding them, he now commended them for making their own uniforms. That was where they did really well. They made their own uniforms. They had props. They made everything that they needed to use for the game. But he said that their game is not unique, that there's already an existing sport that's really close to it, which is dodgeball, right? So it's not unique. Then for the Islanders, he said the reason that they won, that he said that the best part of their performance was the commentary, and the commentary had no marks, which is very, very true. It's the commentary that made their game interesting. Actually, if you remove the commentary, everybody would have just been looking confused as to what's going on there. So the commentary really, really helped. So as much as there was no points for commentary, it made it interesting. So that's kind of like, it actually gave them an edge, right, compared to what Fina did for her own team. And then what else? He said that their own game was more unique and it was entertaining, right? Level 2 housemates actually took it well. I didn't think that they were going to just be calm about it. I thought, that was Bazbos United. I thought that immediately they enter house, Bazbos, they'll start pushing blame, but they actually tried to encourage themselves that it's fine. They did well. I was like, yeah, level 2, what happened? I didn't even tell you guys about the anthem that they used for level 1. Yeah, they had two teams. One team represented level 1 in their group, and then the other team represented level 1 in their match, right? And for the level 2, the anthem or the hype that they had was energy, Opo, Opo. And that's level 2 hype and fast anthem. That's level 2 hype anthem. I was like, hey, this level 1 self. I think it was as a form of shade, because like the way the game was arranged, it was for that team that had that particular level up chance to lose in the main game. So I'm like, okay, it's all right. Everybody's gonna enjoy themselves after this, or everybody's gonna relax after this. So for the win, level 1 is going to have the pool party, and they're also going to get shopping allowance. Level 2 have to starve for another week. So that's it for this video. Today was very chilled in the house. Nothing much happened. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to do the thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.